Well, good evening. My name is Lance. I'm North Dakota Carnivore. I'm just coming back in and check in and say how's it going. Tonight is my sixth day of alternate day fasting. So today was the day that I got to eat. Yesterday I fasted. I didn't have any issues with it. It was actually probably one of the easiest days I've had fasting in any of the fasts I've done. So that actually went really good yesterday. Um, This morning I had six eggs, six pieces of bacon, and uh, two pieces of it was a longer sausage for breakfast, and then for dinner tonight I had it was about a 14-ounce New York strip and two third-pound hamburger patties. So quite a lot of food still, but the alternate day fasting seems to be going good. I feel tremendously better. Um, Both my wife and I had mentioned that to each other, like in the last couple of days, that since we got back from California, we just feel kind of blah. And um, since doing the fasting now, for me, that's gone away. And for my wife, it still hasn't gone away for her all the way yet. So I think skipping a few meals and getting into a deeper ketosis has helped me tremendously with the way I feel and getting over that. I don't know, it's traveling blah or what the hell it is, but I think it's helped. And well, it's just been one of those days where not a lot's been going on. I I cooked my steak. I actually cooked two steaks and six burgers all together today on my pit boss. And then when my son got home, right as I was getting done with my food, I had three more steaks to throw on there. So I ended up having to, I cooked his steaks so that him and his girlfriend could have their dinner. And then I got to eat. But oof, I'm, I'm stuffed now. I'm just thirsty. I just had to go get more water. So, and I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about today. Just uh, day six for me on the alternate day fasting. Everything is going pretty good. Um, Kind of an odd day today. Just I don't know. It's hard to explain it. Today is just an odd day. Um, but everything for as far as my eating and stuff like that, my blood sugars have been really good today. They've been down in the lower 90s. Waking up, they're down in the 80s this morning. So everything's been going pretty good. The Stello CGM I wear is has been a lot closer on my Keto Mojo and on my wife's uh, meter when I'm testing with the finger stick and actually testing the blood. Where my the other one that I was using, the Lingo, was always a minimum of 20 points off. The Stello's 1 to 2 points off, and sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. So it's to me that tells me that's a much more accurate. Where the Lingo was always a minimum of 20 points lower than what my finger stick was. So it's just that part's going good too. My wife's blood sugars have been at times better than mine, and she's diabetic, and I'm not. So we got that going for us now too. And well, I don't know what else to say other than you all have a good night, and I'll be back in a couple of days. Give you an update on how the next day fasting and what I'm having for dinner the next night's going to be. I can already tell you I'm going to have my other New York strip and some hamburgers. And the other thing I did get hungry at work today, so when I'm doing the 3-day or the alternate day fasting, I think I'm going to eat 3 meals. So that's why I did 6 burgers. I'm going to bring 2 burger patties with me to work, along with the eggs that I normally would bring and the bacon or whatever I'm having with it, so that I have a breakfast, a smaller breakfast, a lunch, and then a regular type dinner to see how that goes. Because it's not normal for me to be hungry after I eat breakfast, but 6 eggs and 6 pieces of bacon just wasn't enough for me today. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to add that a little bit to that, so that I have more energy, more focus while I'm at work, so I'm not worried about the whether or not I'm hungry or whether I got that hunger pang going on. But I think that's what I'm going to be doing. That's why I made 6 patties. I got 4 left, so I can bring 2. And if I'm still hungry after I eat my steak when I get home, I got 2 more patties I can have too, or my wife can have. Got less than a week now, and for those of you that have watched this before, my wife is getting her dentures, and we get them next week. And it'll be the first time in 6 months that she's had actual teeth to be able to eat with. So it'll be kind of nice to have her be able to smile and eat normally again. The one thing she did say she wanted was a nice ribeye steak, so I'll have to get her one. Throw it on the pit boss, get her some good home cooked steak. Sounds like a winner to me. Plan for next week. Have a good day.